When I was younger, I had an ACL injury which saw me out of my football career, but that injury process always gave me a little bit of a background interest in sports injuries, and that kind of changed into actually doing that as a career. Sports Therapy Edinburgh is quite a geographic name, so it tells you what we do and where we are. But the logo, the Vitruvian Man, is something that I've had almost an obsession with from a young age. The drawings that Da Vinci created were very futuristic for the time, and I find that particularly fascinating. Initially setting up the clinic, sometimes I'd be looking at my diary, wondering when the next patient was going to book in. Persistency with that was probably the number one thing. Just keep working really hard, and then gradually bookings started to increase. As I see more patients, they would rebook, and that sort of built my diary. That's probably the most challenging part of starting out. One of the things that is a marker of how we've grown as a clinic is the types of patients that we've attracted and who we work with. We have athletes that are of quite a high standard, and that really lets us know that we're doing a good job when those sorts of patients want to work with us. The feedback that we get from patients and the feedback that I get from my team is probably the main driver as to why I continue to grow my brand. Rather than it being too sort of numeric or financial, it's actually more in the kind of vibe that we create in the clinic. And I would say for any physiotherapy clinic in particular, to concentrate on that area because it makes the biggest impact overall for everybody involved.